steps in how you can successfully add to your Soldivo Funds investments. This time, I'm going to share with you 6 steps on how you can successfully add. Hello mga ka-RFF! Welcome back to our channel. This is Kim from Rampver Financials. If this is your first time dropping by our channel, Rampver Financials is a complete one-stop shop for your financial needs. Our vision is to help people fulfill the financial dreams. For today's video, our topic is all about steps for additional investments in Soldivo. So if you are a Soldivo investor, then this is for you. But if you're one of those na hindi pa nakakapagsimula sa kanilang investing journey, or it could be possible that you are already invested in Rampver but you don't have any funds in particular yet under Soldivo, then this could be a future reference from you. But before we dive in on the steps on how you can add, allow me first to thank all our KA-RFF for continuously supporting our channel, just by liking our videos, by leaving your nice comments, and of course by sharing it to your family and loved ones. Always know that we appreciate and it really means a lot to us. And kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe, I will appreciate that if you will consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so that you will get notified for whenever we posted new videos. And without further ado, let's get it started. So what are the steps in how you can successfully add to your Soldivo Funds investments? This time, I'm going to share with you 6 steps on how you can successfully add. First that we have is download the subscription transaction form. So ano ba itong form na to? This one-pager form is what you're going to submit whenever you are going to add to your investments. Saan mo ba siya pwedeng makuha? If you can visit our website, it's available there. But this time, I'm going to include it in our description box below so that you can have access right to it. And step 2, fill out the subscription transaction form, or what we're calling the STF. Sa details na makakailanganin mo, you just need your Folio number, your account name as an investor, and in our STF, meron na siyang box kung saan indicated doon kung ano yung mga funds ni Soldivo. Since Soldivo has only 2 funds, it's either you are invested in Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund Inc. or Soldivo Bond Fund Inc. So either of the two, you just have to check lang kung saan ka doon naka-invest. And then of course, you have to indicate the amount that you're going to invest in words and in numbers. Sa ilalim po ng personal details natin, we have there the payment details naman. So that's where going to indicate na yung mga, like kung nag-cash deposit ka, and later on we're going to discuss yung mga mode of payments available. So doon po natin yun ilalagay. And one of the most important thing, and a number of our investors ang nakakalimot dito, is yung signature nila. So para po maiwasan natin ang mga delays sa processing and booking ng ating additional investments, you have to make sure na meron po kayong signature and na-run through nyo, na complete yung details ng ating form before you going to submit it. And then step 3, you have to fund your investments. It's either through cash deposits, check payments, online banking, or remittance. Now, isa-isahin natin itong mga mode of payments available for Soldivo. So first is we have cash. So this method, may iilan sa mga investors natin na mas prefer po nila na magbigay ng cash kasi ayaw na nilang pumunta sa bank or ayaw na nilang pumila, ganyan. So what we can do in Rampver is kami po yung magde-deposit in their behalf and then ipoprocess po natin. So next that we have is you can opt also for a cash deposit. So BDO and BPI, yung mga available na banks for Soldivo. So any of the two po. Kung ano man yung gusto ninyo, like kung bias ka to BDO or kung bias ka naman to BPI, then depende po sa inyo kung ano yung pipiliin ninyo. Pero pwede kayo mag-deposit dun sa mga bank account na yon. So wala pong dadaan na pera sa akin or sa may agent ninyo. So kapag mag-deposit po, direct po yon sa bank account ni Soldivo. So that's for the cash debt. And the next that we have is check payments. So sa check naman po, tumatanggap din si Rampver. Ito yung prefer ng iba nating mga investor, especially kapag gusto nilang regular investing, or for example, every month sila magdadagdag, every quarter, ganyan. Then they can issue a PDC or post-dated checks, no? And what we can do in Rampver, kami po yung magmo-monitor, kami po yung magde-deposit dun sa date po na nilagay ninyo sa inyong cheque. Pero one of the crucial things dun sa my PDC is that may mga times po na syempre, not all of us are gifted with a good handwriting. So there were cases po na medyo hindi mabasa ang ating sulat. And may times naman po na maganda yung sulat pero nagkulang ng isang letra. Or kunyari, yung letter E niya, naging letter C. Kumulang ng isang ganon. So, may mga cases na hindi po yung tinatanggap ng teller. So, nire-return nila. So, sayang lang. So, kapag mag-issue po tayo ng cheque, we have to make sure lang na nababasa po and at the same time, correct po yung spelling. So, since si Soldivo, dalawa lang naman yung funds niya, it's either invested ka in Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund Inc. or Soldivo Bond Fund Inc. So, take note na lang po ng ating mga spelling so that next time when you're going to issue a check, tama na po at hindi na ma-return at hindi masasayang. Next that we have is online banking. So for example, you have an online banking ng inyong mga bank account, no? You can do a bank transfer. Since meron na tayong available na bank account numbers, then indicate nyo lang po. And now I'm going to share with you on how you are going to enroll your Soldivo Funds Folio number and BPI online banking bills payment facility. First that you have is to log into your registered BPI online account and then select other services from the menu selection. And then next, you have to select the enroll billers from the manage recipients option section. And then of course, select billers in the recipient field. Search for the Soldivo fund you are invested in. Input your Soldivo Funds Folio number you wish to enroll. Click next to proceed. Review and double check the name of the fund as well as your folio number. Click confirm to proceed. And then BPI will send a one-time 6-digit PIN to your mobile number for confirmation. And then enter the one-time PIN. If accepted, your folio number is already enrolled and you can now top up your Soldivo Funds investments with ease. Please take note that BPI charges 10 pesos per transaction using this payment method. So plan your investments accordingly. For additional investments in Soldivo, our minimum additional subscription is 500 pesos. So any bank charges po na ibibigay ni BPI or ng mga bank accounts that you're going to use, it should be on top of the 500. And step 4, since tapos ka na mag-fill out ng form, tapos ka na mag-fund ng iyong investments, this time, you're going to submit it in transactions@rampver.com, or kung nag-open ka ng account through an agent, or in Rampver, we're calling them IFA, no, or Independent Financial Advisor. So you can send it to them. And then, lastly, kung nag-open ka through a BDO or the Business Account Officer of Rampver, then you can also send it to them directly. And then step 5, kindly wait for their email confirmation that they have received your subscription transaction form together with the proof of payment for evaluation and for processing. So that's for step 5. But you have to take note that we have a cutoff time. Our cutoff time for additional investments is 9:30 a.m. So kung ano man po yung mga sinend nyo on or before the cutoff time, then it will be processed with the NAVPS or the net asset value per share of the same day. Pero kung na-forward mo beyond cutoff time na, then we will going to process it the next banking day na po. And then lastly, kindly wait for the email confirmation from Soldivo that they have received your additional subscription. And then that's it! Congratulations! You have now successfully topped up to your Soldivo funds. I hope nakatulong itong video na to para sa inyo on how you can add to your investments or how you can top up. And Thank you so much for watching and see you in our next video.